Hello everyone, welcome back to another crossword. I had fun with the last crossword video, so I thought we'd do another. And I haven't done the Thursday. I literally until this moment I have not decided whether I'm going to do the Thursday or the Friday. I guess I'll do the Thursday, whatever. It's still Thursday for me, and Fridays are hard. Mindset. Your mindset. It's your attitude? I don't know. Shells you can eat. Shells. I mean, like seeds, I guess, right? You can eat like sunflower seeds, and those are shells for. Are they? The quarterback is usually a senior, though, on like a high school or college football team. Prince something con, don't know. Kind of card? If this started with an E, what would it be? I don't know. The choose is to opt, though, so these are not seeds. Like barbecue pits. They're made of brick? I don't know. Spoiled. Something that's spoiled is off, like milk, maybe? That could be wrong. Dramatic opening of, well, 62 across must be Beethoven's fifth. That's the kind of person famous for a fifth symphony. Dramatic opening. Are we looking for da 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 da? I don't know how to spell that. D-A-D-A? I don't know. A computer hacker usually uses this? The internet? A keyboard? No idea. It's next to nada. One? No. Uno. Nada is Spanish, and uno, well, I don't know anything about conjugating Esperanto. Oof, these are rough. Like boarding house rooms, again and again. I mean, people occupy them for a short period, like a school term or something, and then they reoccupy them. I don't know like what word we're looking for to describe that. All of the Beethoven works in this puzzle. They must be nocturnes? Or nocturnal, but I don't think that's quite right. I don't know. He made some nocturnes, right? Kind of card. I'm not very comfortable so far on this one. Some garden machinery. Don't know. It's a laugh. Well, H-A-H is a laugh. Kind of. Not at home or caught at home. Not at home, you would usually say out. What does out have to do with being caught at home? Not sure. Jewish month of 30 days, don't know. Blank limits, political issue, term limits. Looking like out. Just by the way, Ricky Martin, e.g. third. Big seller of camping gear. I assume we're looking for REI here. About could be near. Like, I don't know. Doesn't seem right. To pivot is to spin, maybe? Or turn? What about these crosses? Violin strings, I don't know. Vocal opponent of the Patriot Act for short. Was Bernie Sanders like the one person who voted against it? I'm not sure. He was the one person who voted against something, but I think it was the Iraq War. Paris Hangouts. Don't know. Jeez. Abbreviation after Brooklyn or Cleveland. Like a public school or something? I don't know. The price you pay. Lose. To mislay something. Misplace is to lose, but mislay? Yeah, you can mislay something if you don't know where it is. Exercise before a trip to Latin America, say. Goodness, I don't know. Blank so sweet to trust in Jesus. I don't know. It's quaking cause. Well, a fault would cause an earthquake. There are also Quakers. I don't know what their cause is. Fear. Fear makes you quake in your boots. Pelvic bones. Don't know what they're called. When sung 3 times, a soccer anthem. Is it Olay? Olay, Olay, Olay. They usually say it more than 3 times, don't they? I don't think it's rah, rah, rah. That's not an anthem. Possibilities are ifs. Things that could possibly happen. Brief moments are probably sex. It's a laugh, haha. Alright, event before a college football game must be a school something. School rally? Yeah. Because now in the letters we have choral, which is somehow related to Beethoven, although I don't have the revealer for the circles yet. It's a laugh is looking like haha. Ah, bistros. You could hang out at a bistro in Paris. So looks like I was right on spin, which is nice. Blank ball. Could be just play ball. Detroit pro player. Who the heck plays in Detroit? They have the Detroit Lions. I don't know the other sports. Piston? Oh, is it the Pistons? I think it must be. That makes sense, right? Just like, I know the Pistons at one time were a basketball team. I say at one time because everything I know about basketball comes from NBA Jam on Super Nintendo. And I remember they were in the game. Yeah, it's the Detroit Pistons. Anyway, it also makes sense because Detroit was famous for cars. And cars, like, famously have pistons in them. So, sure. Disentangle, in a way. Don't know. Don't know anyone's first feature-length film. I'll need more hints than that, please. Nerf ball? No. To walk stylishly? Are we looking for sachet? I don't know if I would call that a walk exactly, but I don't know. If you're down with something, you okay it, you get it, maybe? Trimmable part. Literary master of irony. Don't know. Skedaddle. I mean, that means to leave, to get out of there. Maybe, I mean, it doesn't have to be sachet. Oh yeah, RY is, oh, no, rise. You would keep a stock of rise at a saloon. Huh. Skedaddle. Huh. Like many retired academics. Professors? Tenured? No, they're retired. I don't know. Only part of Egypt located in Asia. Don't know anything about parts of Egypt. Potential starts of new generations. I don't know. I mean, obviously, well, Oh, ova. Yes. Sure. Pricey seating area. Box seat. December 24th is an eve. XE? Must be a D, right? Yeah, X. Something bread. Price bread. I don't know. I don't know anything about this film. Get the goods. Don't know. Shop? Yeah, you shop for goods. Broadcasting is on air. Trifle. Well, petty is an adjective. It's next to nothing is one. Oh, a nice symmetry with next to nada is uno. I like that. Beethoven von Ludwig, I believe. One means ein in German. A penny, I guess, is a trifle. O. Henry, sure. Many retired academics. I don't know. To schlep. To schlep something is to like carry it. Kind of implying drag. It's a burden somehow. It could just be drag, honestly. It may precede a breakup. I mean, I don't know. The lowdown on something could be dirt. Ugh, I don't know. This is kind of a bummer because I don't really have any help in this area. Oh, emeriti. Plural of emeritus, I guess? That's a little weird. Taft might have lost to Wilson in 1912. Maybe, I don't know. May precede a breakup. The other thing I was thinking about this is it could be like a something flat, but A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like none of those are 4 letters long, so I don't know. Anyway, let's see if there's any good downs. Supervisors, well, probably ends with S. Curved molding, oh gosh. I somehow should know this one, but I don't, so. A randy look is a leer. Released air from as a balloon. You popped it, I don't know. Kind of card. Oh, you know what? I bet they're talking about a red card, like in soccer, actually. Shells you can eat. This doesn't have to be senior. Could be wrong about that. Historic Boston locale. I don't know any. I mean, what famous Boston things happened? There was the Tea Party. That's about it that I know of. But it's obviously one of these is wrong, and I think this has to be uno. So I must be wrong about off. And that doesn't really help me with this down. Hunter Hall? I've never heard of such a place. Hunter Mall? Class struggle? Well, classes might struggle with an exam, maybe? Not sure about that. They could struggle with some other things. This is probably an S, though. Maybe I should look at this instead. Class also might struggle with a test. Is a sorter a thing you would use in a garden? I don't know. Not at home or caught at home. Part of the Greek spelling of Aristotle. Tau? I guess? There's a T in there, right? Vocal opponent, still don't know. Violin strings, don't know. The price you pay is retail. Disentangle in a way. Something maybe? Still don't know this film. Last name in Star Wars? I mean, Skywalker, Solo. We must be looking for something from the new ones, like Rey? I don't know. Is that a first name or a last name? I genuinely, I haven't seen any of the new films. I thought that was a first name. Isn't she like a, you know, by the way, spoilers, I haven't seen the movie, but I've like heard stuff online. Isn't she like a Skywalker, but also a Palpatine? It's very confusing to me. A last name. Calrissian also doesn't fit. As far as I know, Chewbacca doesn't have a last name. Lucas? George Lucas? Huh. Prefix with cortex. Huh. What can you put here that's 3 letters long? Even if we throw out this N. I don't know. Coastal feature. Well, a sea. A coast features a sea, but I don't think that's quite what they mean. Maybe it is. I don't know. Trimmable part. Don't know. May precede a breakup. Oh, a rift might precede a breakup. There's a rift between you, right? Lowdown. Don't know. Sinai? Sinai. That's in Egypt, right? Maybe. F blank F blank? I mean, I could be wrong about Taft, but it gave me Sinai, right? So, to slap something is to tote it. Okay, so maybe this is a bit off somehow. Like it's emerita. An aide would carry a briefcase. Lowdown is info. FFFD. Okay, sure. But I don't know the first 4 notes before that either. Huh. Spanish something? Yeah. Spanish tutorial? That would give me pastoral, right? Okay. I don't know if I'd call that an exercise, but sure. Coastal feature. R blank A. Guys, can you imagine if I tried to do the Friday today? And I'm glad we're still on the Thursday. Kind of looks like it should end with an L, because LIA is a common Spanish thing, and I blank L is like, you know, that's a letter combo that often can be filled with L in English, like a grill or a whatever. Tis, I guess. A fancier way to say it's sweet to trust in Jesus. Disentangle. Are we looking for some... I thought briefly something like depile as a weird way to say depilate. Like you could untangle some. If you had a tangle of hair, you could depilate. You could remove your hair to become untangled somehow. But depile just isn't a word, so. I feel like this still could be exam or test. Well, AA is probably not very good, right? So let's say it's test. Sabbath is like, it's not a month. It's like Saturday. But maybe there's a month called Sabbat? S-A-B-B-A-T? I don't know. Sarpets. Sorbnets. Oh, nets. Sod nets? I don't know. No, but it's a machinery. They are re-let. I was thinking... Oh, wait. Boarding house rooms are kind of let. They're, as in, like, rented out. Is there some way this isn't a leader? Supervisors, don't know. Released air from, maybe there could be a D there. Something. Old? Something? Lol? This is probably an E or an A, right? I think that spoiled is bad. Grumpy coworker. Could you call such a person a dog? I don't think so. A doc? And then like a doctor? Not that I'm aware of. Everyone knows my coworker Don is very grumpy. Haha. I have no idea what goes there. Butter Hill? Bunker Hill. That's a place I've heard of. It's a laugh. That's a weird one. You know, one thing we haven't used yet is these circles, I guess. And also, what does this have to do with 9th, 6th? Like, is his 9th symphony somehow choral? And the 6th one is pastoral? I'm not, like, aware of that, but certainly could be. Could this just end with AL? We have the others happen to, and maybe there's another way of describing. Huh. But UIAL is a little bit weird. I mean, Ricky Martin is a singer, right? But I don't know what to say about him here. Unpill. Eraserhead. That's the name of a movie. Is down with? Ah, if you're down with a sickness, you have that sickness. Is this really Nerf ball? You can trim the fat, okay. I guess, yeah, they do make Nerf balls. I just think of them as more like making ammo and stuff. But sure, a Nerf ball. About is in ray. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. Unpile? Disentangle? Ah, Puerto Rican. Woo. Okay, unpile, huh? That's weird. The quarterback is often a passer. Many of the plays, what he does is pass. Although, what the hell is this? Shells you can eat? Some kind of PC? Sad? I don't know. I mean, we could be wrong about red. I'm pretty sure choose is opt, though. SAE? What is this, Tau? Oh, I was wrong about Tau. Okay, because Puerto Rican ends with O. What are some Greek letters that end? Oh, a row, I guess. Sure. A cedar? Is that a kind of machine? I don't know. Curved molding. Clee? I don't know what this is. Randy look. How can this not be Lear? I just don't get it. Remember, these all have to be musical notes, so that's kind of interesting. Ogle. Ogle. Dun 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 dun. So is it GGG something? Yeah, supervisors are managers, and AdG might be a thing that exists. Mindset. It's been so long since I looked at this clue, I forgot about it. Your mindset is your mood, I guess, in a way. A, B, C, D, E. Deed? That doesn't make any sense. F, G, H. None of them make sense here. So maybe this isn't a D. I mean, you can put an A here, but I don't know how you're going to finish this word. Mindset. Oh, you know what? This must be the ACLU. For short, of course. Pivot. SL? Neocortex, I suppose. Oh, is this an O? SLOE, I think, is a word, but I don't know what the hell it means. What else could go here? A, B, C, D, E, SLE? I don't think so. F, G, H, I. Don't think so. J, K, L, M, N, O. Again, best thing I can think of. P, Q. Could be slew also. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So it kind of has to be a vowel, right? And it has to be one that can go near an A. I think this is a. Oh, you know what? Yeah, violin strings are taut, right? They're very tense and tight. And okay, slew apparently is a pivot. Who knew? It's a laugh. This is such a weird one. A yuck is a kind of laugh, and I guess this is out. I don't quite understand what that has to do with being caught at home. Barbecue pits, well known to be very sexy. No, I think more likely they're ashy. Well, I don't know what these shells you can eat are. Apps? Subthonic? Oh! Oh, this is the worst, guys. Grumpy isn't an adjective here. It's a proper noun. It is Doc because he's a co-worker of Grumpy in Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Semitonic? Maybe choose isn't I. I thought semitonal was the thing you said. I don't know what semitonic means exactly. A SIM card. Print something, I don't know. S A E I O U Y. None of these make any sense. Semisonic? Oh! Oh! Okay, it's semisonic. I think, because the works in this puzzle, I don't know what it means. I thought it had something to do with the fact that these three answers are, yeah, I bet half the letters in them are about a sound. Is that right? Like Puerto Rican, we have 6 circled letters and 6 non-circled letters, and so it's sort of semi-sonic. But how can that be down here? Aren't there normally 15 in the crossword? Yeah, there's 15 here. So maybe they don't mean half when they say semi? I don't know. Because we have, how many circled letters? 4, 8. Uncircled letters for, am I insane? 4, 7 uncircled letters. Okay, so it's close to half. Choose ends with I. Very weird. A. What the hell do computer hackers use? I assume they mean in movies, not in real life. But this is probably just another case of being too close to the, like, to see the obvious answer. I'm like looking too deep somehow. It's just baffling. I have no idea. But this is also like barbecue pits. Oh, also, what the hell is eroica? Eroica? very weird. Barbecue pits. Can they not be ashy? I don't know. Your mode is kind of your mindset? I don't know, I think it's a D. Huh. Well. Okay, let's look over here first, but pretty soon I'm gonna ask for help, I think. Coastal feature. Could it be a feature of the word coastal somehow, by the way? There's like an A in it. Sometimes they do this with, like, you know, 3rd of February is B, because February's 3rd letter is B. But A, B, C, D, E, RIA, I don't know. F, G, H, I, J, again, RIA. I wonder, is it possible I'm wrong about tutorial? I don't think so. Everything else is just so perfect. Where was I? J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Yeah, no idea. All right, what do I have wrong? Anything? Oh, interesting. I would not have guessed that those letters were wrong, but these were right. Huh. Symphonic. They're symphonies. Okay, so it was ashy. Choose. Ends with P? Pasta. You can have shells, shell-shaped pasta. Ah, you tap someone for a role, I guess, if you choose them. Uses this, an alias. I see. I still think this is agi. I don't know why. That's just like in my head. But I don't know what the hell this can be. Alright, give me this letter, please. Oh, what? How was I supposed to know that? I told you it was deflated, but apparently it's mood. Deflated. You have to put an E flat in there. I was thinking that this down here might be flat. I did not think about putting a flat note into a single. Ugh. And I guess this, I have no idea what this is. Like, give me this letter. It's just a complete mystery. Ria. Alia. I don't know what a Ria is. Ria. And I don't want to know about Ria money transfer. A Ria is a coastal inlet formed by the partial submergence of an unglaciated river valley. Okay, that's, I will never in my life know if I'm in a Ria, or if I can see one on a map. I won't know that's what I'm seeing. Okay, well, let's do the mini. Oops, I couldn't see the clue. Part of TGIF and OMG, that's God. 5x5 crossword is a mini. Most popular boy's name, I don't know, David. People raise them on roller coasters, their arms. Sia is bye. Gimme is I want some. Tip jar fillers are ones. Lost insult is a diss. This must be James. Yeah, and the last two clues were most popular girl's name, Mary, and quick punch is a jab. Sure, all right. Quick peek at spelling bee, shall we? Main, train, varmint. That's not a real word. It is! I thought it was like a regionalism or something that like, it was just a way to say vermin that Elmer Fudd used. Varmint. A troublesome wild animal. Huh. Varmint hunting is the practice of hunting vermin as a means of pest control. Huh. Wild. It's not even an old-timey word. Looking at the Google Trends, it's like it didn't exist until like 1825, and then it's been about as popular ever since. Huh. Varmint. Well, that's all I need from the spelling bee. We'll take a look at Letterboxd, I guess. I was like trying to find the clue. No clues in this one. 5 words. What do we have a lot of and a little of? They're pretty short on vowels, and they're on the same side as well. Can I spell backwards here? All the letters are present. Yeah, nice. I just wasn't sure if they were like if I would be duplicating something. Okay, so we could spell soil. How about soilt, actually? That's a word. It is. Let me look that up for you, buddy. Soilt. The word soilt may be misspelled. Soilt is not a valid Scrabble word. Really? I thought like spilt and... Huh. Apparently, unlike spelt, which like at least in British English, like in American we usually say spelled, but in British they say spelt as like the past tense of spell. And I thought something similar happens with soiled and soilt, right? Like, am I insane? How? I'm just Googling it again because I can't believe there's so few hits. Like, I don't know, man. I'm sure this is a word. Okay. I mean, I can spell soil, obviously. I'm just trying to figure out if there's some way to get this in 2 words instead of 3. Probably. I don't know. I don't see anything. We'll just do it the boring way. Lit. There you go. Well, I'm happy with backwards. That was a good one. I don't know if I can find long words in here. I think we're done for the day, right? Yeah, the other puzzles all suck. I noticed something I was a little bit annoyed by, actually, which is that for statistics, it includes days when you asked for help. So my Saturday best is way better than it deserves to be because I asked for help on like last week's Saturday and solved it. I don't know. I'd like one that only includes my actually solved puzzles. But oh well, what can you do? Yeah, well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.